We are going to discuss a lot of things, and I'm sure you are going to also learn from these house managers and other people who will be coming here. So let's get steady and get ready and learn more from these people who will be attending this event. And I'll bring you more interview and more insight from this event. My name is Yaya from Baobab Entrepreneur. Hello viewers and welcome back to Baobab Entrepreneur. We are still at Airport View Hotel. It's all about the annual gathering for hubs in Ghana. I have here one gentleman, a very good man, looking awesome. I'm sure he'll be a CEO. Hi, my name is Yaya. What's your name?
My name is Aha Bonaventure.
Well, can you tell when is it Aha?
Aha.
Aha. Okay, let me use that word. So Aha, who are you? If people want to know you.
Yes, like I said initially, my name is Aha Bonaventure. I am an entrepreneur. In fact, I'm based in the tech entrepreneurship. I'm in the agricultural entrepreneurship. Then I'm also an educator as well.
Okay, so you being an entrepreneur, what is your biggest fear in terms of you being a businessman and entrepreneur?
Yes, me being an entrepreneur, my biggest fear in Ghana here in particular is labor.
Okay. Why?
The people that we work with. I wish we get the opportunity to train the young ones coming up. But attitude is one of the things that sometimes that draws the entrepreneur back, that makes our work very difficult. So we are hoping and praying that as we go on, they will be humble to learn, they will be humble to be sincere, and they will be humble to be honest, so that at least we can have a very good work environment such that the entrepreneur will be able to recover his debt and make some profit, and also be able to employ more people and nurture more people to grow up in the entrepreneurial space.
Okay, thank you very much. We are also hoping entrepreneurs will get more profit in the entrepreneurship eco space. I'll be speaking to you after the program and see if your expectations have been met. Thank you very much and nice meeting you.
Hello viewers, welcome you back again to Baobab Entrepreneur. As you know, I go by the name of Afe. And today we are at Airport View Hotel at the annual gathering of hubs in Ghana 2025. And I'm here with a calm minister or man, and I would like to know his name.
Yeah, my name is Desmond Kichi.
Please, when we say Desmond, who is Desmond?
Desmond is the founder and executive director for the Genius IT Foundation.
Okay, so please, what is the Genius IT Foundation, right?
Yeah.
What do they do?
So Genius IT Foundation is a tech hub that is based in the Volta region. And what we do is that we are exposing young people and then the entire ecosystem to technology, how we can use it to transform our lives and make the Volta region a better place, make Ghana a better place, and then Africa a better place to be.
Okay, please, so can we have your last words, maybe shout outs to your people and then your handle so that people can reach out to you?
Okay, so I shout out to all my colleagues, my friends, and my co-workers back home. We are here to push the agenda, and we are here to make sure that our voice is heard. So we are hoping that by the end of this program, something good will come out of it, and then we'll come back to celebrate. Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Welcome.
Hello viewers, as you know, I go by the name Kofi Afi from Baobab Entrepreneur. Today we are at the Airport View Hotel, and we are here at the annual gathering of hubs in Ghana 2025 program. So I'm here with a gentleman, and I would like to know his name.
So my name is Yao Ando Means. I am from Social Entrepreneurship Hub, Takrady.
Okay, so what do you guys do as Social Entrepreneurship Hubs?
So for us, we specialize in acceleration, incubation, and also social innovation programs for entrepreneurs. We work mainly with people in the informal and in the formal sector. And we also work with established businesses to help them improve their businesses. So that's what we do.
Okay, so thank you. We would like to have your last words, maybe shout out to your people and then maybe your social media handles and everything.
Yeah. So what I want to say is that I believe that gradually Ghana is making progress in developing entrepreneurs that are making great impact in the world. And so we encourage all entrepreneurs who are working with the various hubs to continue to press on. Let's create wealth, let's create employment, and let's develop our country. I want to say hello to all the people in Takrady Social Entrepreneurship Hub, and we say that keep up the good work. And to the other hubs, we say that keep up the good work.
Thank you. If you want more of these events or more of these introductions and interviews, stay tuned to Baobab Entrepreneur. We'll bring you more insights and more information. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello viewers, welcome to Baobab Entrepreneur. I go by the name Kofi Afi. We are at the Airport View Hotel today at the annual gathering of Hubs in Ghana 2025 event, and I'm here with my own teacher. So you allow him to mention his name first and then we'll continue with the questions.
All right, my name is Richard Ntimajare, a teacher at Abitifi Presby Senior High, an impact maker and an ecosystem enabler.
So we would like to ask you, what inspired you to start your own business?
Well, I felt that after going through the formal education, I wasn't so satisfied with what I was doing as a teacher. I wanted to make more impact, apart from being in a classroom. So I thought of setting up a consulting firm where I would be able to develop curriculum and also train people to give them skills to be able to at least do something on their own.
Okay, so what challenges did you face in your first year and how did you overcome those challenges?
The challenge has been a problem in Africa because I know, even when we were growing up, that when you don't do an office work, then you are seen as somebody who wasn't so good in school. So calling people, inviting people to come for training, to give them a skill, looked like they were downgrading their personalities. And that was a challenge until as we did community engagement, sensitization, where people realized that it's rather good to have a skill. That was when they began appreciating what we were doing.
So what's the biggest lesson you've learned as an entrepreneur?
I have learned a lot, but the most of it is that as an entrepreneur, I know that if you are able to identify a certain problem and provide solutions to make impact, you become fulfilled in life.
So how do you balance growth and stability in your business?
What I do is that apart from partnering with donor agencies or foundations to run our programs, sometimes I have to find my own way of generating funds. Again, in terms of even growth, I focus on personal development and growth. And when I get that, I'm able to translate that into the organization and people who come to learn from us.
Okay, so I would like to ask you, you being a teacher and having your own business, how do you, cope with these things? Because being a teacher, you have to be full-time working, and then with your business, how do you cope?
That's a multi-million-dollar question. It's been very hectic for me because apart from teaching a senior high school, I also work at K University under 3 projects, 2 under MasterCard and 1 under Oliver Tambo Research Institution. And so as I speak to you now, I'm coming from Kumasi. For me, I have to go back to Kumasi. Next week, I have to be in Abitifi to teach my senior high school students. It's very daunting, but then I feel that the exposure I'm getting from the other organizations, again, the impact I'm making doesn't make me feel the pain and the struggles. I'm really happy doing this.
So what advice do you have for the young ones that want to start today or start sometime?
It's never too late or too early to start. You can start at any point in time. You must be determined and you must be always ready to push for growth.
Okay, thank you. So how has your business contributed to building a resilient ecosystem in your community?
Yes, we started by looking at fundamental issues in the society. And as we were modeling solutions towards them, we felt that things would work. And actually, we have been able to come out with a lot of ideas. People are doing a lot of things which are even yet to come out. And these are disruptive, innovative systems that will help the system. And I thought this will help Ghana and Africa as a whole.
So I would like you to stay tuned to Baobab Entrepreneur for insightful messages and brainiacs to talk to you about businesses and entrepreneurship. Stay tuned to Baobab Entrepreneur. Again, the name is Kofi Afi. Bye-bye. Hello, VS. We are still at the Airport View Hotel, and I'm here with
Isaac Edukodia Jr.
So, Mr. Isaac, would like to know the name of your hub.
Okay. The name of my hub is Think Life Institute for Social Impact, located in Kenyase, Ahafo region.
So, what do you do at your hub?
So, at Think Life Institute for Social Impact, is a social let me say, youth enterprise and a resource lab where we mentor, we train, incubate, and also solicit for funding for young entrepreneurs in the agribusiness sector.
So I would like to know the impact you've gotten from this gathering today.
Okay, first of all, I would like to say it's a great opportunity to be here this afternoon. Such an insightful session that we have had, and during the sessions, I have been able to connect and network with other people. Also, I have learned, unlearn, and relearn some of the things that I never knew, and it has shaped my professional journey and my career as well, as far as we are working in the ecosystem. Yeah.
So have you been able to make networks that you know will bring a great impact to your hub?
Yes, of course. I've been able to connect with other people from other organizations and hub as well. And we talk about collaboration as well. And I'm sure from here, we will collaborate, partner, and undertake several projects and initiatives at our hub.
So I would like you to give out your last words to the young ones out there.
So my last word to the youth, especially those watching me, is that God created us uniquely. We have been talking about innovation when we came this morning. And being innovative means thinking differently. So we have the power to do so. Now we need to create the change that we want. And that comes by thinking differently and making impact wherever that we find ourselves. Thank you.
We are still here in the Airport View Hotel, and we are here with
Emmanuel Asante Okutu.
So, Mr. Emmanuel, please, what role do you play and what do you do for a living?
Actually, I'm the CEO of Kumasi City Incubation Hub. I'm a member of the Ghana Hubs Association, and that's why I'm here today. And we are located in Kumasi, and we support entrepreneurs and startups in running their businesses.
So what made you choose that initiative or bring up that initiative?
Yes, we are a bit different from the other hubs in that Kumasi City Incubation Hub, our motive is to help entrepreneurs become investor ready or investment ready, meaning that you don't want them going around chasing funds, but this time they have all the structures necessary so that they will rather attract people. So when you walk into a hub, we are not nurturing you to chase money, but instead we want to put you in the position whereby people will rather come to chase you, so that you get time to build your business and not waste time chasing for funds. So any sector you find yourself in, you can be in the manufacturing sector, you can in the manufacturing industry, you can be in the processing, agri, any sector you find yourself or any industry you find yourself. When you come, we can build you to the level whereby even your own friends would like to invest in your business. So in that case, other funding opportunities becomes a walkthrough. You can just, any funding opportunities you apply, you obviously get because of the structures we give you or the position where you have elevated you to be.
So I would like to ask, since you started this initiative or this program, have you ever faced difficulties, or it has been a smooth journey for you?
It's not been a smooth journey. You know, in our work, we usually get funding through other donor agencies or from being project executors. Someone will ask, so if you don't get projects to execute, what do you do? The hubs will raise some funds through the services we offer the startups. Some of the services you need to offer the startups, not because you have been funded, but you think they need it, so that when they get you or they secure some funds, you can also have a share in their business. But usually the startups, they are not financially strong. After helping them secure whatever they want to do or whatever they want to get, you won't see them again. They think they are now of age. And when they come and you tell them this is the terms, maybe this is the service for me helping you get to that level, they will tell you they don't have money. So obviously you need to finish with their work, but when you finish, you wouldn't find them. So they have this bad attitude there. And one other hurdle is if you don't have other business models, maybe having co-working space, renting your space out, maybe an event center or other jobs, or maybe building some digital tools that are giving you money. it is difficult to run such a system because you need to keep the place running to pay salary. So a hub should have different business models that will generate other incomes so that you don't depend solely on donor agencies that are supporting the entrepreneur. Otherwise, you run out of business. So that's a big headache.
So what's motivating you? Because as I was listening to, I heard you were saying you were facing this financial crisis and financial problems. So people come for help and then later, let's say, backstab you or something like that. What motivates you to continue with what you're doing?
Oh, actually, when we started, our motive was to help reduce the unemployment rate. We started without taking funds because we do other projects. We have other business models that gives us funds. And it's very nice to identify your efforts in some well-established businesses. There are plans to the industry or the hub in that it tells people what you can do. It also sells you to other organizations where you are able to pinpoint to them that you have a stake or you were part of the success story of this business. So we love to see that, and it brings more people to the hubs. And we know soon we might identify or we get other people who are grateful, who might like to also show appreciation to us. So we love to do the game, and that also attracts more of donor opportunities for us. So that's keeping us going because you have a success story to tell in case you have any call of application to do. So it's motivating us, not direct funds that you get, but it creates opportunities for us as well. That's why we love doing. One thing to be able to get more ideas, but we are working on different people's ideas. You might not steal their ideas, but coming together, joining different pieces also helps you sometimes develop certain ideas that you can also work on. Yeah.
So I would like to ask you, has this annual gathering made an impact in your life today?
Oh, very, very, very important. Yes, it's an important question. Yes, it has really made an impact in our lives, especially in the gender inclusiveness aspect, whereby they are sensitizing us to try as much as possible to be sensitive when it comes to the gender ratio that we normally have on our programs. So we should make conscious efforts to make sure that there's a balance, not leaving some gender aside and having more certain genders dominating the program. So we should make those efforts. And it's true, in Ghana, it seems females are now trying to get into contact, get to the level the males are trying to reaching. So it's important we also help them by making that a conscious effort, creating certain slots, even in our workplaces, to include the female gender in there so that we can have that balance, that we didn't have all male affair, but rather all the two genders affair. Then another aspect we were talking about that has helped, which I think it will help the other people, was the fact that we should make our startups build their grounds, prepare themselves before they go around chasing money. Otherwise, it's a waste of time. But if you have all that it takes, anytime you are able to see opportunities, you easily attract those opportunities. So we should try as much as possible to rather build them, let them have all the structures needed. They should kind of also invest a bit in their business. They should have all that you need. They should register their business, have some books, have a system of operation, maybe some policies in place that will help them, because these are what people who like to support are also looking out for. If you are fortunate to get angel investors, they want to invest in startups that are well-grounded, that have the systems and the foundations in place, because we are talking about somebody's money here. And if those monies go to wrong places, they are going to run at a loss or they are going to lose. So it's good that they build their capacity before going around chasing funds.
Thank you for your words. We would like you to share your last words and then we'll bring an interview to an end.
My last word will go to the startups. What I will tell them is you should have good attitudes. You should be open to anybody that wants to support them. You shouldn't hide certain aspects of their business to them. And also, they should be willing, or they should build their structures well and also chase opportunities that will help them build their capacity than rather chase only financial opportunities. Because with a good background and good foundation, everybody would like to invest in your business. That's my last word for the startups.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much too.
Still presenting from the Airport View Hotel, I'm here with
Godwin Mauto Wanka.
So, Mr. Godwin, I would like to know your role you play or a specific thing you do as an entrepreneur.
Right. So I run an accounting firm known as Age Accounting and Taxation. Also, I am the founder of Mauto Innovation Valley, for which I'm here.
So I would like to know what you do as a Mauto Innovation Valley.
That's fine. Mauto Innovation Valley is also known as informal sector hub, which focuses mainly on the micro entrepreneur or the informal sector entrepreneur.
Okay, so when you started this journey, as you spoke about, I would like to know, has the journey been smooth or you faced a lot of obstacles on your way?
Wow, this is a strong question. So it is just as general as we all know about businesses or startup. Starting anything that is difficult, but we know that the road will not be smooth, but we are ready to make impact and commit ourselves. So there are a lot of challenges that we face as any kind of business, any business. Yes.
So with regards to impact, just like you said, I would like to know the impact your initiative has brought to your community.
That's fine. So as we said, we are focused on the informal sector, which is you realize that they find a lot of challenges from digital adaptability, focusing on formalization, etc. So one of our key agenda is to make sure that they become formalized. And in that process, it's not easy or it's not smooth for them to be adopted, to adopt the strategy that you are introducing to them. So we've had and engaged over 1,000 micro entrepreneurs, mainly women, and it includes persons with disability. And we've been able to have some programs that GIZ partnered with the Pan-African Savings and Loan, where they will be able to join the Mama Club and will be able to access basic funding for their business as well as training.
Okay, you being at this annual gathering, I would like to know the impact this gathering has brought into your life today.
That's fine. So it has been transformative when we've been able to expand our network. There are a lot of big guys that are in the industry I've never met, but God being so good, being part of this program here, I've met a couple of them. For example, the ZPay guy, the founder of ZPay, I met him today. We had a chat, and then we looked at what we are doing similar, and then the technical aspect too. He gave us some gist, and which we believe will transform our organization. We also met young innovators, such as some young innovators who did like a cocoa dryer, that when the rains are coming, whilst you are drying, it can cover up the cocoa so that it will prevent it from getting wet again. So that's a technology from UMAT team. So you realize that this has expanded and renewed my thinking, my mindset, my innovation in the ecosystem, which will will be as a catalyst, will serve as catalyst to our hub.
Okay, so I can see you really enjoy the sector you belong into right now, and you are really happy with it. What word of advice you have for the young ones out there that would like to join your journey, and what do you think will make them happy, just like it has made you happy?
That's fine. It is true that we are young people, and then if you look at the statistics across Ghana, Africa, of course, you realize that youth unemployment is becoming unbecoming, and it's not going to be easy. So the earlier you begin, the better. So I think we should take up entrepreneurship and understand. I have a personal principle, and I even developed a concept that says that it is only entrepreneurship that can give you the freedom that you want. It is only entrepreneurship that can transform your community as the way you want. Because when the problems comes in, you will be able to do what? You will be able to solve the problems. In solving that problem, you'll be happy seeing your real problems being solved. And then if you realize, you'll be more happier if you realize you are the solution provider. You feel so. Looking at MTN, Airtel, Tigo, big companies in Ghana, across the globe, they could be people like you. The ideas, wonderful ideas, can come from anyone. So I think entrepreneurship gives you so much joy that you enjoy your solution by yourself, and then you get paid for your solution by other people who are enjoying your service or product.
Thank you so much. Unemployment is becoming unbecoming. Stay tuned to Baobab Entrepreneur for more insights and information. Bye-bye.
Bye. Nice meeting you. Thank you. Thank you too.
Hello viewers and welcome